Here too, it's kind of weird. There. Another thing, if you look at this stick there, it's standing up from that old dead tree. Look at that branch here. Look at this one here. This one has been busted. This one's been busted. It's on the ground. It's been busted. Whoop. Right there. It's on the ground. And see, that's an old tree. It's been there for a long time. This one's busted too. This one is not busted. There's a mark right here. Big mark right here. And this one is sticking up, and this one is broken. There's no reason because there's nothing on top. And the other one under it, that's going that way, it's not broken. It's just hard to interpret, what's the word? To figure it out anyway. Because I'm not in my usual ground. And here there's so much stuff that it's break down. And look at the one that goes, oh, what is that? See that piece, that ground. See that here, that here. I'm just starting to see a bunch of stuff. My eyes are getting used to it. Wow, look at this one. Ooh, that's awesome. Okay. Well, that's going there in between those two trees. Okay, you see? There's another one there. A little piece here. Look at this tree here. Look the way he's going. Whoop, he's turning behind. Those two sticks are over it. Look where he's going. He's going back there. It's not even supposed to turn that way. Look at it, the two are holding it. Then he bends. He bent and look where he goes. He bent and it's on the other side of the birch there. See, the end is right back there. How did that happen? How come the end is back there? Look at the twist. Those two are holding it. I heard noise up there. What is that? Almost look like a cave or something. No, see, that's weird. That's the live one. Then it's holding with those two one that are between those two trees, between the birch and the spruce. And then it's been turned, put on the other side of that birch there. And it's almost touching the ground. That's weird too. But look at that big branch of cedar. Something is playing in the trees here. Because there's another big ledge there. Squirrel or bird. Okay, let's see up there. looks like there's a hole in that rock cap right there. Just gonna get closer a little bit. Those two are just amazing me. This one, and he's holding with the other one back there. And this one, I want to go see up there. More broken branch. Hey, look at that. He couldn't go there. Look at how he got there. He's behind on this side. Then he goes back this way. Then you see it's turning. It's turning and it's going back. And it's holding by the other one back there. It's far away. Can I see the hole right there? Sees that if it is a hole. Trying to find an angle that I can see through the trees. No, I don't think so. Big rock is on top. Oh. Something here. Something coming right down that hill. Right here. The spruce has been flattened. Something that came down here. No, it's not the hole. Put this right there. Oh, that's a nice rock cap. Hey, mosquitoes are out. I want to go up there again. To the top. No, I'm going to stop for today. Oh, I'm going to show you another one. Weird. It's probably Mother Nature. Because Mother Nature is very good at that stuff. Oh, yeah. It's on the other side too. Okay. Look at the one, the bow here. Look where he goes. It's on the other side of the tree. And it's holding with that long one that's been busted from below. He was going completely the other way. If you look at it, it's not even supposed to come this way. It looks like it's busted. It comes from up there, down. It's on the other side of the big tree, on the wrong side. Should have been on this side. It would have been normal. And then this tree is holding it. And there's a path right there. Look at the, look at that. That's not normal. Look where it comes from. And it's been pushed, if you look at it, to be there, to come on this side of the tree, of the big tree, and the other one. Oops, sorry, I'm going pretty fast here. I'm just holding the tripod and look at that. That's been busted. It's supposed to come this way. And it's going there, and it's holding that live spruce that come from up there that should be on the other side of the tree. Just weird. The hole. Problem with the zooming? No. Wow. I'm not going to go all the way up there today. Wow. This look more like deer. That look like bear or something. That look like this claw. See that? That look like this claw mark. Cougar. Okay, I'm just gonna start heading down. Oh, I forgot to show you the rocks. They had a big vein of quartz in it. That rock. Oh, I'm gonna go see if there's a den under it. Under that big rock. There's another twist tree back there that's not going the good direction. Something came down here. Right there, you can see all the leaves that have been pushed. Right down there. Right there. Everything's been pushed down. There's a trail right here. Let's go see that cap there. See, there's something that kind of slide there. Something happened here. Look at that tree. I don't know. I'm just my brain is just going for nothing. Don't listen to what I'm saying. No, there's no den there. Maybe, I don't know. Closer, I don't see it in the bottom of it. Wow. Giant tree again. See, there's something that came through here too. Like me. Wow, eh? It's sparkling a little bit in there, right here. Funny rocky. I don't want that to fall on my head. I'm dead. I'm squish. I'm just going to sit here 5 minutes. Just under here, hiding. Oh, maybe not under because I want to hear if something coming from the top. It's hard to see in those trees. Something could be on one of the branches and I wouldn't. There's something, it's big up there. Something could be on the branch and I wouldn't even know it. Getting hot. Sea here is just mountain, so if Sasq doesn't want to get sea or border, he's going on top there. There's no snow, there's the sun. In the morning you can suntan. Well, he's got to be on the other side if you want to suntan because the sun comes from back there. Okay, I'm going to take a couple layers off. Okay. Oh. I can't even see myself. Okay, the apple are back there somewhere. I don't know if I'm going to find the spot. Can I see myself? I don't see anything. I'm getting hot. I brought a little drink, just one. Oh, I'm not much of a drinker. I can't even see in the little screen. So if he's coming from up there, it's completely different ground here. You can see it. There's moss everywhere. It's just completely different ground. So I went to a pub earlier. I'll go back to the pub and have supper probably. And then tonight I'll probably go visit some friend in Abbotsford. And tomorrow I'll be... Ooh, I thought I lost my cigarette. And tomorrow I'll go to Vancouver. No, there's a lots of stuff that's weird. Normal, like Mother Nature is very good, and here everything breaks, everything dries up. There's lots of moss everywhere, so it's hard to say. But in 2 days, when I come back from Vancouver, I'm gonna go at the end, and I'm just gonna go where there's nobody. Because here, there's nobody here, and I'm sure there's nobody that climbed that hill here to come check this out. It's pretty hard to climb, and it's straight up, so sorry. So I'll get at the end at I think it's Deer Lake, the last one, because there's a fork to go to Hick Lake, and I think at the end it's Deer Lake, and there's I would assume it's the ranger, the park. There's two little provincial campground back there at Hick Lake and Deer Lake, and there's a trail with a gate that when I was here earlier, that me and my friend, we go fishing there, and we walk that little road where the gate, I park at the gate, and we walk the road and get at the end of the lake where the creek goes in. Tons of fish. Maybe I'll fish a little bit too. I got my fishing gear, or some of my fishing gear. I could just get some bait and couple hook, couple split shot. That's it. You don't need anything else. And this time of the year they should be starting to bite because there's no ice and it's getting warm. So, because in the winter they don't really want to bite. They're harder to catch. Okay, Okay, so that's what I'll do. I'll just have my drink and then I'll go down. Can hear tree cracking and everything. And too, when I was in the late 80s, when I was at the end of Trout Lake, I had a family of osprey. They always came back every year because I live in Abbotsford for 7 years. I was doing construction, and I always fished salmon and trout and the Fraser River, the Chilliwack River, Chilliwack Lake, and out here, the park here. And I used to go at the end of the lake to catch my fish all the time. Against to stay here in the front. I'd just go in the back by myself or with my friend. And then, well, we always catch fish. And each year they were building the nest bigger, like a bald eagle, same thing. They use the same nest every year, and they just get it bigger until the tree's too dead and it breaks down. And then after that they move somewhere else. So, okay, so I'm gonna shut it down, and then I'm gonna start going down because I climb pretty good. I'm getting pretty much up. So, and then maybe I'll go have supper and review the stuff because the most of the stuff is very long and there's nothing. So I don't want to bother everybody and get everybody that there's never nothing happening and people just start deleting, not checking anymore. So. That's funny here. See, that tree is bow there. Comes from up there. It's bow here. The other one is there, and there's a stick right in between both. Right here. Right there. It's funny. Okay, so I'll shut it down. That's not the kind of rock I want to look in. I won't find anything. I'll find pyrite in there. I can see it, the rusted pyrite that's been exposed to the air, the oxidation. Okay, so I'll shut it down, and then I'm gonna finish my beer, finish my cigarette, butt it all good so I don't start a fire, and then I'll head down. And if I see something, I'll start it back. I hear a bunch of cracking back there. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna hide here still. Just seems like there's something that makes a bunch of noise. There's too many branches, too much stuff. It's not moving anymore. When I went and got the camera, it kind of stuck. So many branches, I don't know if it's going to focus. I can't really see the screen, so. Okay, this one there, this one there. And straight up. So you can see Harrison Lake from here. You can see Trout Lake. There's Trout Lake below there, and that's Harrison Lake. Harrison Lake is a huge lake. I fish lots of salmon here in the creek that the salmon come up from the Fraser to the Chehalis or something like that, and then they get in the lake here, and then they take the creeks. There's a bunch of creeks. I don't know how many miles, but it's a huge lake. It goes all the way back in the mountain back there. And one time Me and my friend, I had a canoe when I lived there. I had a canoe, so we came and we did canoe, and we were very lucky. It's a very big lake, and the temperature, the weather changed very fast here. And we went, I don't know, maybe 6-8 click back at toward the end of the lake. We got in the bay and we fished trout, lots of trout. And then we decided there's an island in the middle of the lake, and we decided to cross with the little canoe. Like we had like 3 inch from the water in the canoe, and then the big storm came in when we were on the other side. We came back paddling, and we almost shit our pants coming back out. The water was coming in, the wave was so big we had to go sideways, because front, like if we had going front of the wave, we were lifting up and then going back down, and the water was coming right in. So it was so funny. We had to go zigzag sideways in the wave so we could follow the wave so the water wouldn't come in. We were very lucky. You never know here, the weather can change. Like, see, now it's not windy that much, and earlier it was pretty windy. And it's a big lake, so the wave come 3-4 feet, and little canoe. It was so funny. We almost shit our pants. But I'm getting hungry again. Wasting the energy to come up those big hills all the time. No wonder nobody wants to come with me. I'm gone for the day usually. Or if I'm going to go do something, I might as well spend the day. Well, I'll shut it down and I'll go quick. I'll go soon.